Welcome to Informed Tourist. You've seen the Instagram shots, Portofino yachts, Cinque Terre sunsets, overpriced cappuccinos, but today, we're ditching the crowds and actually discovering the hidden gems of the Italian Riviera you need to see. And hey, stick around till the end, because I'm revealing a secret locals-only spot that isn't even on Google Maps, yet. Now, if you're like most travelers, you dream about Italy's Riviera, but then you show up and, surprise! You're elbow to elbow with 1,000 tourists paying $30 for a plate of spaghetti that's somehow both cold and insulting. So, what if I told you, you could have the magic of the Riviera, without the stampede of flip-flops and selfie sticks? Today we're taking the secret staircase off the beaten path, exploring hidden beaches, authentic villages, and real food where the locals still outnumber the tourists. Have you ever dreamed about being the first person to discover a charming village? Well, buckle up because that's exactly where we're headed. Here's the problem. Most people only ever visit the same 3 spots. Portofino, Cinque Terre, and Santa Margherita Ligure. They're beautiful, sure, but also about as secret as announcing you're having a destination wedding on Facebook. If you want the real magic of the Riviera, the old world charm, quiet beaches, and restaurants where they still cook like Nonna is in charge, you gotta dig a little deeper. Problem is, if you Google hidden gems of the Italian Riviera, congratulations, you just found a list written by someone who's never been there, but watched Luca on Disney+. Don't worry, Informed Tourist has your back. Our first stop, Tellaro. Imagine the Cinque Terre before TikTok ruined it. Tellaro is a tiny pastel fishing village, hugging the cliffs where the loudest noise you'll hear is the church bell. Or maybe your own jaw hitting the cobblestones because it's that beautiful. Fun fact, D.H. Lawrence once said Tellaro was his favorite place on earth. And no offense to D.H., but if he'd seen it during sunset with a spritz in hand, he might have proposed marriage to the village itself. Pro tip, go in the evening, watch the sun melt into the sea while eating fresh seafood that didn't spend 3 sad days sitting on ice. Next up, San Fruttuoso. You think you know beaches? Ha, cute. This hidden cove is only reachable by boat, or a hardcore hike through the hills. But trust me, it's like unlocking a secret level in a video game. An ancient Benedictine monastery, emerald waters, and a small beach with exactly 0 nightclub promoters offering you cheap shots. And if that's not enough, underwater lies the famous Christ of the Abyss statue. Yes, you can snorkel down and wave to Jesus. How's that for an Instagram flex your friends can't beat? Speaking of hidden treasures, remember we still have that locals-only surprise coming up. So stick around. Cervo is like stepping back into medieval times, except with way better gelato. This walled hilltop village overlooks the sea with labyrinthine streets so narrow, even the cats look both ways before turning corners. Bonus? In summer, Cervo hosts an open-air classical music festival right under the stars, in front of its ancient church. Classical music echoing off stone walls with the Mediterranean as your backdrop. Yeah, good luck topping that, Vienna. If you want to know where Italians actually go when they want to escape, welcome to Noli, a medieval fishing town that somehow dodged the influencer invasion. Noli has wide beaches, charming piazzas, and, shocker, menus without a tourist menu section written in 6 languages. You might even start questioning reality. Wait, you mean this is Italy without the $18 bottled water? Yes it is. Drink it in, my friend, and maybe bring an extra suitcase for all the fresh pesto you're gonna want to smuggle home. Last, but definitely not least, Camogli. Imagine Portofino's stylish cousin, but less Botox, more soul. This colorful seaside village is pure joy. Candy-colored houses stack up along the bay, wooden fishing boats bob gently in the water, and the air smells like warm focaccia and sea salt. Pro tip, come during the annual fish festival where they cook literal tons of seafood in a giant frying pan. It's the only time you're allowed, nay, encouraged, to shout "Holy mackerel," unironically. Hey, if you're enjoying this insider's guide to the Italian Riviera, please subscribe to Informed Tourist. It's free, easy, and helps us keep uncovering real treasures instead of just reviewing $18 espressos. Now